People, welcome to NGC-Diaspora, Your Voice Matters. Today I'm here with Mr. H.O Zubairu, a strong advocate for this party, NGC. It's an opportunity for most people to know about this election, and this man has been a strong supporter of this party and so much involvement that is. The purpose of this interview now for inform our people about KKY's leadership potential and also what it will bring Nasalon in terms of the development and many other opportunities for the youth and also for the country at large, and also how we in the diaspora, how we go contribute in terms of in our own little way for help this movement, this wave of change really happen in Sierra Leone. And I believe for say with the diaspora, people are counting on us, and I believe that this is the time where diaspora and they have a voice, and that's the purpose of this interview. Diaspora, your voice matters, and you have been one of the suitable candidates who has been speaking strongly about the current regime and also about the social issues that are affecting our country. So people wanna get ready, because some of the questions while they ask Mr. Zubairu, some of these questions are questions that people have asked already, and I believe for say you are a suitable candidate for answer them. So before we go on, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
H.O Zubairu, I don't do America for virtually almost 27 years.
Okay.
And I get them and from the age 27 and up to 4 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't think I also, and also been a nurse. So
okay.
I done the practice nurse for almost 15 years. Before that, I've been doing to IT network administrator for some amount of time. So over the years, I don't work, and that's what I don't do in my life.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So the first question I want to ask you, because I'm seeing a wave of trend, the desire for change is all over, not just in diaspora and also in Sierra Leone, especially in these WhatsApp groups that most of us were involved in. So my first question to you is that why is this election so vital to you personally, and also majority of Sierra Leoneans in Sierra Leone and also in diaspora?
Very good question. This election is really vital. We're in a turning point right now. If you can imagine the way the world don't be,
yes,
from the 90s to now.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, the world has been globalized.
Yes, absolutely.
But if we not get the right person to move away from that point where we did back then,
yeah,
to now, because the world it changed. Look how China evolved from the 1990s to today. We can say China now one of the leading countries today.
Yeah. China
not better past me, and the only person we're going for assist with that regard that somebody will know the semantics. Yeah. Somebody know how they play on the field, and someone with innovative and also all have the ability to lead. And for that reason, Dr. Yokela is the right man at the right time. So, but also the experts, we get for everybody. Also, we come out and wait till we did for right now. America, England, and Canada, where you did, you know the differences, you know the changes, you know the improvements, how people they improve their life. But you know what now humanity, you know how people they evolve. You know how they respect of human being. So for that reason, anybody who is not this part of the world, the Western Hemisphere, about in country the same way.
Okay, a few points, few highlights from your ideas and your input with regard to why this election matters. And I like how you use China, how China don't develop from a developing nation to economically China, they're doing well. And like you said, the world is globalized. And KKY, as you clearly mentioned, is a suitable candidate at the right time. And I'm pretty sure that's what motivates you and motivates your union as well. That okay, God don't give me somebody who has experience in the global world. And that's what's moving most of us to say nothing. Let's support this KKY. Let's support NGC, because why? We want to see Sierra Leone better. China not better past Sierra Leone. America not also better past Sierra Leone, but they have what they get leadership. They get the structure in place.
Yes.
Okay, you have anything else to say with regard to that?
Not only China, but think about India.
Yes.
Think about Ghana. I mean, when I was growing up, Ghana will come and then the Ghana country who can work for we. How Ghana able to develop themselves to this point compared to what time they 30 years ago. My friend, I don't think say there's something wrong with we, but because we don't get the right people and the right man and somebody we can move with as a country together. The one problem we get is that one way we always segregate ourselves to, Mende, Timini. You can see how much, not to Mende, not to Timini.
Yeah.
But guess what? I believe in Dr. Yumkela. I don't believe in tribe or in language or in religion. Yes, I'm a Muslim, but then I go to Christian school.
Yeah.
Yes, but I go to church.
Yeah.
So all that can make that person there, Dr. Yumkela, a wife, like Christian.
Yes, yes.
So think about this. So we get to unify in that regard for make this country move forward.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's a perfect combination. Kekewa is a strong moral person, his wife too is a strong moral person, and I believe for say what things alone need at this time a leader will get ethics, because if you get ethics you go say nothing. I no go treat me coping motorman like this. I no go steal or I no go cheat, because why? These people don't give me the privilege to make I be a leader, so that I go for help them out. Another question I get for you, do you think that this election everybody in business, because most people are not tired, they say nothing, this is another election, I don't know, it's just going to be the same result, the same old, but why do you think this is everybody's business, including those in diaspora as well as to one already in our salon?
Well, yes, now everyone in business, including me and you, within the Western Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Think about this. When Ebola break, it was not only Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Liberia, but it affected America. America spent $360 million. Not only that, American people then died. Not only that, we, the taxpayer of the United States, put their money then together for help Sierra Leone. So my cash, my effort, my money go through that. But not only that, we get friends them, we get relatives them out of Africa. If we choose the right person, if we choose Dr. Yumkela, it will improve the people's life. And then we go for go back and say we go for go visit the country. We go for vacation day. We go and bring businesses that day. We go bring with friends them. We begin that we born now this outside the world. We go up for say yes. I go to my parents, their home them, and I can go there for 1 year and I still live the same average life. So that it makes a difference to we all in this election.
So as you guys clearly hear from Mr. Zubairu, that this election, everybody in business, because at the end of the day, it will affect people that are within our diaspora as well, no matter what will happen at Salon in case of the Ebola issue, or affect everybody, because at the end of the day, you have to contribute. So that's why this time around, we could select the right candidate. We will minimize some of those issues. So I see most of your videos, some people don't say that most of your videos people don't watch, and you strongly speak against this current government. Why is that so?
Very good question, Ibrahim. I grew up in the 80s, so the president one know virtually in my entire life was Dr. Shaka Province Stevens.
Okay.
Think about that. Now, being SLPP man, in 1974, I take over the country.
Yes.
Before that time, let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Now, we organize them with the feed reserve. Today, we pay $150 million for import gas in our country.
Wow.
For 24 years, APC don't run the country. 24 years, my friend. One thing we don't see from Shaka Stevens, when we bring APC, we give first for Puda, we price of rice begin go up, inflation go up, we begin lend money. Then you get the worst man, what they call J.S. Momo, for recklessness, for ineptitude, for the failure of that man, make the war escalate to a point where massive people then die, my friends. Massive people then die. And we get Ernest Baikoma when they give a clean slate. They worth $4 billion, my friend. How can this man go back and waste all the money and we get the same amount of debt again? Well, today we still get the same problem. Them life expectancy is still 47. Infant mortality is 1 out of every 7 Pekin. Still they die within the next 2 years. Think about these things, man. I mean, malaria, a 2-year-old Pekin, malaria.
Wow.
It is suffer malaria 12 times within that 2 years day. You know, this man in your gym, Alice by Kogma, we only get 7 ambulances and they're not functioning before the Ebola. Think about this, my friend. When this man take over the country, the $1 now been 3,000 leons. Today, now almost 8,000 leons, my friend.
Wow.
The gasoline last year was 12,000 leons. Today now 30,000 leons. So again, if anybody say this man don't improve anything, if the things say Sierra Leone better today, they are wrong. So because of these things, I personally believe that we should change this country. We will take the risk and bring something different. Because we will hold even Dr. Yum Keller accountable for everything we do.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Zubairu, for providing us the reason why you sometimes in your videos you speak strongly against the current government, and which makes sense because you have passion for Sierra Leone making better, and also you have passion for making Sierra Leone change, and you don't like the way the current government is doing it, and you want a different government, and that's why you believe in NGC KKY, and you believe that he has what it takes to take us from where we are now to a better place. And thank you for that. And this is a personal question. So what led you personally to that decision of being so passionate, not only passionate but also progressive minded towards KKY? And like what drove you to invest so much in this movement and supporting KKY, and you believe in him so much? So what's any personal reasons?
Well, yeah, the personal reasons, again, I get a child daughter. We go to University of Sierra Leone when I go to college.
Yeah.
But not only that, I mean, I think say it can get your full potential in Sierra Leone where it can make a difference.
Yeah.
Where you can get a job, it can get everything we want. But again, people that finish college at university, guess what? In 3 years they don't get a job.
Wow.
They're still in a home, not house. The young people then. I mean, I was one time a young man. If I don't be fortunate for coming to the United States, probably I don't know what's going to happen with me. I mean, you see today, young people then they do drugs. One medication, what they call tramadol. When they're addicted today, then they take them just forget the mind off and I'm waiting to go on at the world. So again, I think about the young people then. I can tell you they are really ready to take the country back.
Absolutely,
the message is them.
Yes,
the amount of message what they get, the passion what they get.
Yes.
Make us say, you know what, I want to join this mantle. I will put my life, I will put my time, I will put myself in the line because of these young people that will make a difference. And I believe in them. They're not asking me for dime personally, but they want for them somebody advocate for them. Young man them, for the between the age of 20 and 35, they ask me. Let me tell you one day. A young man called me, less than 16 years old, and said, Mister, I don't know you from anywhere, but please continue for talk. I like what you talk about, and I want to make you continue to be passionate. And for that reason, I keep to be passionate with this.
Keep it up. I mean, even me myself too. I got a lot of messages from people saying that, yo, Mr. Zubairu, man, this guy, the messages is spreading, man, like his influence in changing the minds of the young people. You know, I mean, because your messages, just like Ibrahim, it's an eye opening. Even for myself too. Before I post anything, I watch the videos myself. I'm like, wow, I'm learning. I learn from you guys. Again, I'm not interested in politics. I'm just a young person who is passionate about to see my country making change, making become better, just like all the young people in Sierra Leone. Love from you. I learned a lot from other advocates, and I like one point that you made about the young people. Just like KKY say, this is not about us. This is about our children. This is about the youths man them. That is why it's focused on the youth, because Sierra Leone has the largest population are young people, and you want to focus on creating employment, education, entrepreneurship, enterprise for them, and then at the end of the day, these young men get for help we get for become old. You know, they are our future leaders.
Exactly. And we need Dr. Yum Keller.
Yes.
Think about this by him. When Dr. Yum Keller in budget in the United Nations was $500 million. It used that money there, it never gets a variance.
Wow.
But not only that, it gets in budget in one way we get for use that you need was $10 billion when it begin. It helped for raise fund up to $500 billion for that particular project there. So if young people then see somebody like Dr. Yum Keller who can come from that place where they call Kicham, from that village and reach to this mountain top. But friend, anyone can do the same thing.
Absolutely.
And for that reason, we empower their minds. And they empower my mind. And I get the chill thinking about what Dr. Yum Keller have done. No one can contest. No one can say Dr. Yum Keller has not reached the mountain top. You don't need money. You not big guy. You not open up for anything. And not faced by the attention. But it believe it help in country. The great young people and the people that with Dr. Yemkela believe in, and we all believe in, and we will make the difference in this election.
It's not gonna be fair. At least for say, okay, I don't do for China, I don't do for India, I don't do for this country. Me place come on, me village, what I don't do for them, you know. I mean, he did some project now alone, a lot of them, you know. But now it's like, you know what, that's not enough. Now I want to be a leader. I have what it takes to be a leader. I have what it takes to empower these young people. I have what it takes to take these young minds and bring them to a place where I am. You know, why do you think the APC or LCPP at this time around, they can't really do much compared to what NGC-KKY is capable of doing?
Oh my God, this is so easy, man, because think about this. We failed by all report. In 1984, we painted in America, they spent one money for the penny with the listening. He said almost $100 that the first time we didn't calculate, 1984. At that point in time, it was 40 leons to $1. That was unbelievable. 40 leons. Wow. Think about this. You take SLPP, nothing has been done. Bakaba, it end up mess up the country, because guess what it not be able to control the people. Even though it worked at the United Nations, that man was not able to control the government, and all man thief, they don't need it again. So I mean, so APC, we cannot talk more about this. Some more Kamara, it says a disaster in what it do to the country. I can tell you today, we get what they call austerity. What don't make we get austerity? The people of Sierra Leone therefore know how we get to this point where the people raise the price for everything. One cup less last year was 500 leons. Wow. Today now 1,500 leons. Samoa Kamara is solely responsible for finance. So again, I mean, so and when you talk about Dr. Yemkela, not only that, it came to articulate himself. Yes. So if I want to do anything, I came to dissect, analyze, execute, and find an answer to something. So now if you listen to Dr. Yemkela, he knows exactly what they talk about. When they talk about energy, he knows exactly what they talk about, because he know firsthand. When we talk about agriculture, the market of PhD agriculture, agriculture is the one we can make it better. Dr. Yemkela, he did at that particular point they will make. Let me tell you, in 20 years, agriculture is going to a $3 trillion business. Why would not go tap in that? Dr. Yemkela knows if you get energy, you go for house, you product them, you go for get lights, you go for feed people them, you go for save you product them, you go for communicate with people them, you go for send electronic information to people them. But let me tell you one more thing, sir. Yes, sir. You know the African Development Bank, where someone come out we go apply for, where they get rid of them, that mandate. I'm not going to pronounce the name. Yes, sir. They see me something to that effect. Monday for every time where they make decisions, because all these African business like holiday, when they want to make decision every month, they call Dr. Yemkela and ask her for an opinion. They consult with her all the time. So Dr. Yemkela, it then at the point where we appreciate this man so much. And those say no, because it puts himself down, because it looks like a regular person. But he's not a regular person, but with a mighty brain. Absolutely, absolutely. Able to relate to the people them, you know, but great potential. Thank you. Now the face-to-face campaign, because most of the images and the contents that people have been posting on the social media, especially in WhatsApp, you are a key sponsor and to this face-to-face campaign. And as we have seen, this young man, they're sacrificing their time and their energy and their resources, and you're supporting them financially to ensure that NGC-KKY, the message spread from door to door, villages to villages, and you have been a key player in this, and thank you for that. I have to credit you for that. But can you talk more about the purpose of this face-to-face campaign, because some people don't really know much about it? For those who don't know, can you talk about it? We developed, because first I would do the video. I would think, say, okay, I'll do the video, but people only say you talk, you get to walk the walk. Absolutely. So we come up with a plan. You know how we can make an impact in this election. But the young people that upon themselves say, you know what, I think so we can use you as the voice of this campaign. We want to go door to door, city to city, town to town, province to provinces. Then we make a difference and talk to the people then, because now we need to take the country back. There is a potential for them to be better than this world. And we're not going to sit back and allow a stale government to continue to use the same rhetoric with no actual result. It's all failure, people and they die, and not to let it go forward. So they decide to do these things. And what they do is they organize themselves, they choose neighborhood them, they go out there and talk to people about policies, the differences between the APC party, the SLPP, and the NGC. So then they talk to people and sensitize them and educate them about what it means to be a patriotic Sierra Leonean. But not only that, as a young man, what do they want to make themselves for being at the country? So then they go to any corner to do this. Yes, financially they help, but also people from all over the country, from Lunge to Pujaun to Makeni to Putloko, all of them are coming up and saying, you know what, and these are young people, my friend, about your age. They're coming out there and say, we go do everything that we power. Young women, men, you name it, they're coming and you know, and they need a champion. And I want to be champion for them. And I go tell you something, I don't care what anyone says, and I will put my life on the line for them, because they have shown that they want to move the country. This is a movement.
It is.
A movement of a kind. So I believe in them and will continue.
Absolutely. For sure. I mean, who cares about the naysayers? Who cares about the haters? Because right now everybody's passionate about this change, and I like the fact that most of this door-to-door campaign, face-to-face campaign, they're being done by the youths. That clearly shows that the youths, they're hungry, they're tired, they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, they want something different, and you have been a good example in terms of helping them out, giving them information about how to go about doing this, and thank you for that. And can you explain how we in the diaspora, how we go for contribute in our only two-way or how we go get involved or contribute for support this face-to-face campaign?
Yes, it's an interesting question. You know, I don't actually ask anybody for help. But I mean, even what you do, the video and everything you do for we makes a great difference. You are making a great effort. So when they ask anybody, whatever you care for, contribute towards us, you can send that away. You can contact me, and then we can make an arrangement. And every dime, every penny, everything you make an effort, I don't want any penny from it. And really respect myself and the people who do them. Like young people, they need something. So anybody can contribute and contact me directly and say you want for help, and I will make the connection and we will make that happen in this action.
Even me personally, I've contributed towards your face-to-face campaign in terms of the tool. And so people, as you have heard from Mr. Zubairu, whatever you can do in your only two-way financially, even to call your friends, or the youths that you know they're in Sierra Leone who don't have nothing to do, call them up, hey, join this face-to-face campaign, door-to-door campaign. That can be a contribution as well, not just money, right? But let's go support this, because that's what you can do in the diaspora. You don't have to come to Sierra Leone to make a difference if you don't want to come or you don't have the time, but you can do something. You can be part of this change, and this is the right opportunity to help this face-to-face campaign. And this face-to-face campaign it has been very effective, you know, because of the images that I've been seeing and the videos that I've been seeing as well, and the testimonies that you guys are receiving. It's really effective, and I like the face that is face-to-face, because and door-to-door, meeting people and talking to them, because hello man, right now they're very suspicious, they're very careful. You want to make sure that they know everything before they decide who they go vote for. So what would you like to tell those who are not NGC supporters, who are not really voters, or who don't even care about politics, who don't even care about this election? So how would you engage them? What would you tell them? What's your message?
If you're a Sierra Leonean, have an open mind. Not get this biasness. Think about the country in status today. When they grow up, we talk about only 500,000 people did it. I can tell you today, now 2 million people did it.
Wow.
Not only that, we get 100,000 people that are homeless today. In the town of Putloko, one person, they live on $1. They only get 1 meal per day, or none. This is not a joke. Putloko, when they talk about the Bakasoka today, for them to get a meter, that's 750,000 leones. We possibly people not get job there. The unemployment there, sir, now 70% unemployment, sir.
Wow.
So the question will be, you get to say because your daddy not be APC or SLPP, meaning you go still let them perish?
No.
Think about that. Our lifespan, majority of the Sierra Leone people and today, they're not going to see them picking and get married. They call Dr. by Kumasi and picking get married because at the age of 47 they will not die. So the question will be, so because you did not be APC, you go still let your country be the last, the third first nation of the world? On electricity 74%.
Wow.
But your daddy not be APC, so you still want it? I'm asking this question. If not this study where you want your country today, they could fail. Continue the same thing, but they ask you to have an open mind, and they ask you to come think about what the young cannot say, and we go hold them accountable too. Because our allegiance is to the people of Sierra Leone.
Yes. So first, people don't know you from this strong, passionate man, and you know you get a message about why I will not get involved. Again, it's not about your religion, it's not about your tribe, it's not about your education, it's not about what you will get out of this. It's about the thing where they go around Salon Force, the sake of who you come up. Doesn't matter. I don't think I have for 15 years. I love Sierra Leone. I grew up in Sierra Leone and I love that country, and the people are amazing. Salon, we have so much. We have brilliant people then, and they're willing, especially those in diaspora, they are willing to take all that they have learned, all the skills from it, and take that back and help with country. So please don't sit down there, do something, rise up, get involved. Okay, thank you, sir.
And one more thing here.
Yes, sir.
One more thing, right?
I
want to ask the people of Sierra Leone, not because we want to thief Sierra Leone money, now make we do this.
Okay,
we're not rich than the United States, but we get a comfortable life on the Western Hemisphere. We're not poor, not only because we want to go thief or things not to go well for we. That's not the reason. Because we can reach with full potential at the West. Yes, absolutely. If you live the right life, you maintain your standard, you abide to the rules, and you educate yourself that you can better yourself. Absolutely. I'm not better past anybody in Sierra Leone. Absolutely. I don't think I'm smarter than anybody. In fact, I'm not a smart guy. But I just believe in what I believe in. So please, Sierra Leone, may the people believe, say, we do because of love of country. Absolutely. Because we love the country and we think say they're young man that they can be anything they want to be. Yes. These are the reasons why they could do that. I believe for say we all deserve better. So long everybody deserves better. The wealth is for everybody, not just for the elite, not just for the politicians, but for everybody. May they enjoy Salon. Alright, thank you people then.